tributes through this house to the martyrs who laid down their precious lives. At the time of elections, we gave word to the people that we would get Indrama Rajyam in Telangana. We made it clear that there would not be any repression or dictatorial tendencies in the governance. We have declared 6 guarantees for the welfare and development of the people. In time, with promises made, Chief Minister Shri Revanth Reddy Garu signed the file giving legal sanctity to the 6 guarantees soon after his swearing in. This proved the commitment and dedication of our government. My government is taking the first step along the path of welfare for the people of the state. My government will stand by each and every promise it has made. Within 48 hours of entering the governance, my government has implemented 2 out of 6 guarantees. My government's aim is to make women in Telangana state prosperous as Mahalakshmis. As part of this, women are given free travel facility in the RTC buses, and I am happy to inform you that this free travel scheme came into being on December 9th. Other promises made under the Mahalakshmi scheme will be implemented very soon. My government has a definite plan to provide better medical and health services to the poor. No one should lose his or her life because he or she is poor. My government's topmost priority is public health. Hence, the government has revamped the Rajiv Arogyashri scheme, which was implemented during the Congress regime in the past. Rajiv Arogyashri became very popular and talked about in the country. I am happy to inform you that Rajiv Arogyashri was revised, keeping in view of the increase in medical expenses and to suit to the present day needs, and its services are broadened. Under the new Rajiv Arogyashri scheme, the poor can avail medical facilities up to 10 lakhs. My government has started the implementation of the second guarantee in this manner. This will provide succor to poor and middle class families to a great extent. The government will lay out a definite and time-bound action plan to implement other guarantees promised in the poll manifesto, such as Mahalakshmi scheme, Raitu Bharosa, Griha Jyoti, Indrama houses, Yuva Vikasam, and Chayuta within 100 days of its governance. The government is dedicated to implement each and every promise it made in the party manifesto, and the government will stand by it. The government is making this promise through this house as a witness. Let me inform people through this house that the administration is actively preparing an action plan based on the promises made in the poll manifesto. We are assuring people in the state that we will implement the Varangal declaration made for farmers, the Hyderabad Yuva declaration made for youth, the SC and ST declaration announced in Chevella, and the BC declaration promised in Kamareddy, and its letter and spirit very soon. As promised, we will identify the families of martyrs, allot them 250 square yards of the houses sites, and also pay them a honorarium. Our government is committed to provide quality, uninterrupted power supply to the agriculture sector. As promised in the declaration, we will give a minimum support price for each and every crop. There will be an action plan to waive the farm loans to the tune of rupees 2 lakhs. As promised during the elections, we will take up an action plan to give pattas to the assigned lands and podo lands. We have promised people that we will order an inquiry into the irregularities committed and lack of quality and corruption in the country.